Bienvenidos, and welcome to another episode of Spain on a Fork. Today, once again, we're going to grab the almighty zucchini, also known as a courgette, or as we call it in Spain, calabacín, and create what I consider to be one of the best zucchini recipes out there. We're talking creamy garlic zucchini. And let me tell you, this is not your typical zucchini dish, as it's filled with so many amazing textures and flavors. The recipe is easy to make, where there's no tricky techniques or weird equipment needed. And the best part, it's all done in about 30 minutes using just one pan. Folks, serve the zucchini as a tapas appetizer or even as a side next to some pan-grilled fish. Either way, it's the kind of food that with each bite, it's gonna fill you with so much goodness. Alright, let's just dive right into this. I'm gonna grab 2 medium-sized zucchinis that have already been washed and patted dry, and cutting each one into rounds that are 1 centimeter thick, which is a little over 1/4 inch. And as you can see, I'm leaving the skin on the zucchini, as it adds more nutrients and flavors. If you prefer, you can peel the zucchini. Then we'll add the sliced zucchini into a colander with a dish underneath. And we'll season the zucchini with sea salt and let it sit there for about 10 minutes. By taking this step, that salt's going to extract the water out of the zucchini. That way once we cook it, stays nice and firm and has absolutely no mush. And make sure to mix it around, that way that salt is evenly coating all the slices of zucchini. After about 10 minutes, we'll transfer the slices of zucchini over some paper towels, and you want to make sure they're all in a single layer. And we'll pat the zucchini completely dry, making sure to scrape off some of the salt. For the next step, I'm going to heat a large fry pan with a medium heat and add 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, which is 45 milliliters. Make sure to use the good stuff here, as this is what truly makes a difference. Make sure you get the Spanish one I'm using in the description box below. After a couple minutes, we'll add in the sliced zucchini and we'll mix it around. That way it's all coated in the olive oil. And you don't have to mix this around continuously, but do get it every 1 to 2 minutes. That way all the zucchini evenly sautés. After 6 to 8 minutes and the zucchini is lightly sautéed, we'll remove it from the pan and set it aside. Now using the same pan with the same heat, let's make the creamy garlic sauce. I'm going to add in 8 cloves of garlic that I roughly chopped. And we'll mix the garlic around, that way it's all coated in the olive oil. And at this point, you want to make sure to mix this continuously, that way it all evenly sautés. After 30 seconds to 1 minute and the garlic is nice and fragrant, I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour, which is about 9 grams. And we're going to continue to mix this and go for about 2 minutes on the flour. This is enough time to cook off the raw flavor in it, that way it doesn't overpower the flavors of the sauce. After cooking the flour for about 2 minutes, I'm going to add 3/4 of a cup of milk, which is 180 milliliters. I'm using low fat, but you can also use full fat, non-fat, or even a plant-based milk. And we'll also add in 3/4 of a cup of vegetable broth, which once again is 180 milliliters. You can also use chicken broth here, or even beef broth if you like. And we're going to continue to gently mix this and go for a few minutes until we end up with a slightly creamy sauce. After about 5 minutes, and we've ended up with a slightly creamy sauce, I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, which is about 1 gram. We'll also add in half a teaspoon of dried thyme, which is half a gram. And season with a kiss of sea salt and a generous portion of freshly cracked black pepper. And we'll give it a mix. Then we'll add in the sauteed zucchini back into the pan. And we'll give it a mix until it's well mixed together, and then simmer it for a few minutes or until the zucchini is heated through. After 1 to 2 minutes and the zucchini is heated through, we'll turn off the heat. Add in 2 tablespoons of grated cheese, which is 15 grams. I'm using a Spanish manchego, but you can use whatever cheese you like. And squeeze in 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice, which is 15 milliliters. And we'll give it one final mix. Then we'll transfer the zucchini into a serving dish. and garnish with some chopped chives. Check it out, our creamy garlic zucchini is done. Easy to make, beautiful presentation, and all done in about 30 minutes using just one pan. Let's give this a try and see how it turned out. Once again, folks, creamy garlic zucchini, you gotta admit, this looks absolutely beautiful. Moment of truth. And like I told you at the beginning, in my opinion, we gotta do a double one here. This is so good. One of the best zucchini dishes out there. Zucchini is beautifully cooked by salting it. It's no mush, nice and firm, and doesn't break apart. And that creamy garlic sauce taking this to the next level with all that garlic shining through. Easy to make, heart healthy, give it a try at home. Once again, as a topless appetizer, or as a side next to some pan grilled fish. You guys kind of food that with each bite, it's gonna fill you with so much zucchini goodness. Real quick before I go, a shout out to a couple of my patrons, Tom Pagano, Tandy Irvin, and Maria. And guys, thank you so much for being patrons of Spain on a Fork. You know how much I appreciate you. Enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, leave me a comment below, and if you're not subscribed, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and click on the bell icon. That way you can get notified every time I release new content to become part of the Spain on a Fork family. Till the next time, hasta luego.